Hello, good evening for everyone. Today we are going to talk about the history of the industry of video games. We chose this topic because we consider it to be one of the most successful industries in the world. So let's start to talk about it. The history of video games goes as far back as the early 50s, when computer scientists began designing simple games and simulations as part of their research or just for recreation. In the 60s, professors and students played games such as 3D tic-tac-toe and moon landing. However, video games did not reach mainstream popularity until the 70s and 80s, when video card games and gaming consoles using joysticks, buttons, and other controls. Since the 80s, video game has become a popular form of entertainment and a part of modern popular culture in most parts of the world. One of the early games was Spyware, which was developed by computer scientists.
In this decade, it is very important to highlight the appearance of Pac-Man, who broke the record for the bestseller at the time. The creation of Donkey Kong by Nintendo, which also introduced the famous Mario character into this universe. After this, there was a short period of poor quality games that caused the bankruptcy of several companies, until Nintendo created a console with all its successes, including The Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, or Punch-Man! In the 90s, Sega produced one of its biggest hits, Sonic the Hedgehog, which was sold worldwide. Then Nintendo introduces the new Super Nintendo console and with it F-Zero and Mario Kart, which revolutionized the racing genre. In this decade, the first 3D games were released, and Sony appeared with the PlayStation that took over the entire market. It also began to give importance to computer games, developing some like Call of Duty or Age of Empires, but the most successful of all was Blizzard's World of Warcraft, since it allowed users from all over the world to connect and compete.
This time, Sony appears with PlayStation 3, which competed against Microsoft Xbox 360 and Nintendo Wii. Here we can highlight games like FIFA and PES of the sports genre, Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed Action, and Need for Speed for cars. Then other games appear like Minecraft and League of Legends, two games that broke records. Blizzard creates the first international tournament with this Dota 2 game, and then LoL joins the tournament, as well as Call of Duty and others. Today, these tournaments have been growing up more and more